Hi, I'm Rob, and in this Gems of War video, we'll be taking a look ahead into next week and tell you what is going on in the world of Gems of War. But before we start, a quick shout out to G3K, latest person to join the clan, joined as a clan member a few days ago. Appreciate that, so welcome G3K. Anyway, last couple of days to grab Isban before it disappears from the Glory Shop. Grab it anyway, even if you think you're not going to use it. Always good to add extra troops to your roster. Anyway, why couldn't the couple get married at the library? It was all booked up. Oh dear. Anyway, if you feel like someone is watching you, you're not alone. Oh dear. Right, so next week, of course, we have a new Soul Forge. I'll be doing my Soul Forge video on Monday, telling you what I think are the best weapons and indeed the best troops to craft from there. And next week we get our hands on a new troop as well. This is Venerable Axe. It may sound like an iffy disease. I mean, if I went over my mate's house and we were planning to go over to John's, and my mate said to me, "Did you know that John had Venerable Axe last week?" I'd be like, "John can wait. We're not going over John's right yet. I'm going to leave that a couple of weeks. I don't even know what Venerable Axe is, but it sounds iffy to me, and I ain't going anywhere near John for a while yet." But anyway, Venerable Axe. The spell is Ancient Wisdom. This is a really cool sounding troop. Converts all brown gems to yellow dragon gems and give 1 magic to all yellow allies. And the shiny spell is decent too. Still does the first part as standard, convert all brown gems to yellow dragon gems, but then give 2 magic to all yellow allies. That is pretty decent. And the colour uses is blue and yellow with a mana cost of 15. But the cool thing is its traits. Third one is Empowered. Starts battles with full mana, so expect to see this on some Guild Wars days if the format stays the same. And the first trait is Revered. All allies gain 2 random skill points. And the second one is Tough Scales. Reduce damage from skulls by 30%. It's also the continuation of the current campaign, of course. Let's see what we get in the free pass. Glory keys, standard keys, more glory keys, cursed walnuts, gem keys, more of the same, and the upgrade to Artifact 4. And nothing too fantastic in the free pass either. Get that Monty. Cosmetic pet. Get it anyway. This stuff is really easy to pick up. Monday also means a new Underspire. On Monday I'll be showing you my Underspire team. Hopefully a nice one quick enough to whiz through the dungeon as quickly as possible. Next week also sees a new set of epic trials, and it's Dragon's Claw, which is up this time. Now this strategy has already been done before in a previous video, so no need to go over it again. But I'll put a link to that video in the Underspire description, so check that out if you're still yet to do this Dragon's Claw epic trials. And it's a good chance to have another crack at it, because say you tried it last time and failed. Since this was around last time, your troops would have gained in power. You would have got more powerful. Everything about your team, your game, would have just gained that little bit more, which may be that bit more you need to get this done. The main event next week is the Tower of Doom, and it's a yellow Tower of Doom, so a chance to pick up some yellow Forge Scrolls to upgrade your yellow Doomed weapons. So I'll be posting my team for that on Monday, hopefully a good enough team to make absolute mincemeat of the Tower of Doom. When you open your event chests, you can only possibly get troops from that named kingdom. Currently that is Hellcrag, because Hellcrag is the current kingdom of the week, but come Monday that is going to change to Dragon's Claw. What you can do to take advantage of this is take a look and see if you're missing any troops from that current Kingdom of the Week. Like I say, that would be Dragon's Claw from Mondays. We can go to Dragon's Claw, pick Show All or Unknown. I'm going to go to Show All, apply that filter, and this will bring up all our troops from Dragon's Claw. Now, apart from a couple of troops we can't get from these chests, like where it is that Sentinel one there, we have to get that from the Underspire by getting extremely lucky, because these things drop rarer than rocking horse poop, should we say that? But yeah, but the rest of the troops you can get, including mythics. So if we pop the mythics to the top, we'll do that by base rarity. We can't get Diamantina, you have to craft that in a Soul Forge, but the standard mythics like Elemagrim, Ishtara and Tiamata are all ones you can get from your event chests if you get lucky by popping those chests next week. So if you're missing Elemagrim, Ishtara and Tiamata, then yeah, pop open some of your event chests and see if you get lucky. All 3 of them are pretty decent mythics in their own way. On Tuesday, we have a faction assault in Worm Run, so a good chance to get some more shards to open more portals if you still need troops from here. Get that horde level up if you need to, because this is a tricky one to do with the delve team, and work that delve towards level 500. It was only last week actually I did the delve team video from this, so if you do get it to level 500, then just type in faction 500 Worm Run in the search bar on my page and you'll find the faction 500 team strategy for this. On Wednesday, it's pet rescue time, and Wormling needs rescuing. It's a red buff pet from Dragon's Claw. Max level gives a ×3 team bonus on dragons, so really worth picking up. Always make sure you do the pet rescues if you're yet to get the pet to mythic level. And also on Wednesday, it's the next in my Faction 500 series, a series of videos showing how I do each and every faction in the Underworld on level 500 using the Factions team. So if you're still working your way through the Underworld, then bash that like and subscribe button, because this is a really handy series helping out a lot of players. Thursday means class trial time, and Dragon Guard is up. A really good one this. I do like this class. Dragon Shield, allied dragons gain 2 armor. Reduced damage from 40% from skulls is really good, and all allied dragons gain 1 life and magic on 4 or 5 gem matches. Talent trees are really good as well. Stuff like Stonewall is okay, Fireproof is really handy, Vanguard really useful, Firestarter pretty decent, Razor Armor nice, Quick Study if you want to gain some more XP, some nice choices there. Gift of Fire, Firebringer, Banishment, Fireblade. Great classes, make sure you get it to level 100. And Friday is scheduled as a vault event. Best event in the game this, fantastic for getting some really good rewards from the game. Lasts from Friday to Sunday, so 3 days to make the most of this by bashing Cedric and his cronies around a bonce, stealing his keys and opening them up the next week to see what you get. So there it is, there's the spoilers next week for PC, mobile, Xbox and PlayStation systems. Those things can change at a moment's notice sometimes, of course, but they don't often do that, just mentioning it just in case they do. But there it is, there's the video. If you enjoyed it, found anything useful or helpful, be really cool if you bashed that like and subscribe button, it really does help. But most of all, thanks for watching. I'll catch you again next time. Bye for now.